Just got back from Pilates and I drove myself there. How? Because my car came today and I'm in such a good mood that I got sushi. I got more sushi than I needed, so anything that I don't eat, I'll share. But I decided that I was just gonna, I kind of like purposely overbought. I got 5 rolls. I can definitely put down 4 by myself, no questions asked. So, I mean, it's not like I overbought that one. But, anywho, I'm I'm about to have a good time. So, yeah. I was at Whole Foods because I really like their pre-cooked salmon and I was grabbing that, and I also like their soups, and so I was checking out the soup selection. And this girl next to me, she has like nothing but lemons in her hands and she's looking at the chicken noodle soup. It's actually chicken and rice soup. I think that's like probably healthier than chicken noodle soup. And I reach up and I grab beef bean chili, which beef bean chili's got a lot of protein. There's a lot of fiber in the beans. She's got a good amount of fats in there. But yeah, she was a skinny queen. And I was just like, you think that girl would eat beef bean chili? Probably. I don't know. But I feel like I would rather not eat at all. As in, like, I would rather fast. Um, this is my house, and I clean these floors, so I'm not wasting the other pair. I'm having a little bit of trouble right now. Okay. Anywho, quick pause. I gotta say my blessing. Amen. Cool. So, but anywho, I just had a little moment of consideration when I was at thy Whole Foods. That's all. But anywho, we're gonna hop into this today. We have spicy tuna roll here and soy sauce in this little jar. I am not gonna eat wasabi, so none of that like entertaining stuff is gonna be partaking here. I also have California roll and shrimp tempura roll. I appreciate the basic rolls, so anywho, but the place that I got it from, they make them so big, and I'm not a professional with chopsticks, so if you want to come for me, I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do, but just know that like I'm already aware that I am not that good at this. But look how hunky that is, and they're not that expensive either. So they're so good. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is about takeout sushi, but it's like the only time I dance when I have food because I'm alone and I'm really happy. Like always in these moments, I'm really happy. And I have my, can't really see it and I don't want to spill it because it's quite hot, but I have my purple collagen tea or beauty tea, whatever it is. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know if I'm feeling it with the soy sauce that much tonight. Ah, it's go for it. Just kind of. Mm-mm. Me and my horrible ass chopstick skills. Okay. I don't know. I'm 50-50. I think maybe I just didn't want as much soy sauce. I also want to try and pull this away because there's definitely a little bit of wasabi on there. And when I tell you I'm sensitive, like, am I a piece of shit if I leave this one and just share this one piece and be like, hey, so that one got wasabi on it, so you can eat that one. Am I an asshole? I know this is a spicy tuna roll, but like that's my limit. That's the extent of my spice. It's so minuscule. I feel like I'd be okay. And then I could just share the untouched roll. I mean, I can share the untouched roll regardless, but I don't want to be a baby. I need to be an adult. Does being an adult mean being able to handle a little bit of wasabi? I don't think that's in the qualifications, but what do you know? I lived. I survived. It's like when I realized that having a tomato in a sandwich might not kill me. I always knew it wouldn't kill me, but it felt death-like in my head. Like a burger, a beautiful burger, and then putting like vegetables on it, you know? Just like, it's kind of just meant to be like a meat and cheese experience. It's not a, I don't know, it's my thing. I'm sure people definitely put like quite a bit of vegetables on their burgers. Professional. See, well, now that's in my way. It's okay. I got this. Got this. Mm-hmm. Now that was a good time. Cool. One down. I'm gonna wait and save that one for last because, yeah, I'm going here. I feel like I only end up eating a couple bites of that always. It's pretty sweet. Okay, gotta practice and learn how to use this again. It's like every single time I stop using them for like 2 seconds, I have to figure it out again. Which maybe it's because I haven't ever figured it out in the first place. It's just, anywho. It really is such a simple concept, but yet so yum. There's one restaurant around here that does this, but it's real crab meat instead of the imitation crab meat. And they are so good, but it's like 20 minutes away and it's downtown. Oh. Mm. Mm-mm. But the one downtown, it's you just have to go downtown. I don't like driving downtown. I used to live downtown and it was like the border of downtown. And that was as close as I needed to get. They have some good restaurants down there, but I just I don't like parallel parking. Like if I can avoid parallel parking, then technically I can go there and avoid parallel parking, but not always. Sometimes the parking lot is full. Mm-hmm. Quite a bit of one-way streets. I think it's the one-way streets that fuck me up the most because they oftentimes don't have a sign when you go to turn out letting you know like which direction. So you just kind of have to look at the parked cars on the street to assume like which way everybody's going. It's not really my vibe. Also, this is a little bit, I don't know. I'm not feeling her as much today. Plus, this one I feel like stores fine, so if it doesn't get eaten, it'll be good tomorrow. I got two of them. But I'm probably gonna go for that because she's full of the tuna, minced tuna. Nice. You want to see? I will show you. I'm very kind. I will show and share. Yeah, that's about the extent of my sharing that I can offer. Ready? Excuse me. Pretty sure that means I'm full, but yeah, I'm going right in right now. So, like when you burp, it means you're full. I think so. Mm-hmm. Yes. That is a good time. It is a very good time. I feel like I'm curious if I were to just get the little like chunky pieces instead of getting all the rice, how I would feel about that. But I feel like the rice really cushions the. I mean, I know the shrimp tempura probably you don't really. I mean, I've ate that by itself, but just buying pieces of tuna. I mean, I've eaten that many times in my life, but not like I'm from the Outer Banks, and the the tuna there's, in my opinion, just consistently more trustworthy at times than the tuna when there's not water around. Like if there's not water nearby and it's fresh tuna, I tend to question things. I'm not saying it's not, but I get a little angsty versus at home there's like water out there, and I see them come in with the fish, so I understand, how easily it can be fresh. I also don't understand. I've always wondered this, if they fry the tail, if that means that all of a sudden I can eat it, because I normally do eat it, but I like bit. I'm pretty sure the shell is in my front two teeth. I can feel the pressure. Because I'll have to get it later. I normally floss after I eat. I do the pookie stick things. But, I mean, it's literally just part of the shell. It's like, and I'm sure they leave it there because it looks cute, if you will. But it's pretty annoying if you have to take it off. Let me see. Let me put my chopstick skills to the test real quick. Like, if I were to just... Well, maybe I could use my other hand. Oh, no, come on. Come on. See, I mean, it comes out better when it's raw. But I'll admit that's not as, like, aesthetic looking, per se. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I'm at this weird spot where if I want to be snatched, I could stop eating. Not really good for me. But you see this? It looks pretty good. I don't know. Do you see it? Oops. It's pretty appetizing to me. I can't tell if the hot water makes me full faster or if it's helping dissolve the food so I can have more space to eat. The hot water breaking down the food. Does that make sense? Like, is that a sensible thought? I guess some of the inside of my body is actually quite warm. So, I don't know. Damn. Maybe like 2 bites, but I think I'm done for. I think I just bought too much food. What a shocker. But I was going to share. I was planning to share. It was part of the plan. I promise. What's that? It's like excuse me. It's from Impractical Jokers. I'm Tonka Jahari, and I would like never order a whole pizza for myself. Like whatever the fuck he's
Got a pizza delivery for a Tonka Jahari?
I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would never order a whole pizza for myself. I mean, I'll take it, but believe me, I would never order a whole pizza just for myself. No. It's like totally not mine, but I am Tonka Jahari. I mean, it's not even my pizza. I don't even. It's not my pizza. I'm not gonna like also would not waste food though.
It's fine, Tonka.
That's how I feel. Like, I swear, I was gonna share this. I would not do that for myself. I would. But I didn't, I swear. Dude, I might just wake up with a little bit of a pooch compared to usual. I don't know. I've always been a tuna roll girl, but I recently converted to the spicy tuna roll, and I swear, I don't really feel like, in my opinion, for myself, like much else can really compete, because this is so clean and it's so good. This is yum, but it's not as clean. And that, like the California roll, I would say cleanliness, it's kind of equivalent, but this is like that's imitation crab meat versus this is real tuna. So it's just kind of a thing where this one just kind of comes out on top, in my opinion, and it's so good. Like how I was like, maybe a bite, just like I'm done for. I'm over here like, find space, please. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. That's so good. This is an incredible meal. And those little seeds is on the top of my tooth. And this is. I normally don't pair with the hot tea. I'm really enjoying myself right now. And I'm getting so close. I'm literally full. Literally full. Everything that I talk to myself about would say, Sydney, you are full. But gosh, this one, I'm good on this one. I've burped 3 times. I think that's myself saying, hey, fat ass, you're full. But like, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Just one more bite. Or 5 more bites. Well, this would be 6. There are certain things that I could eat very consistently, but I don't know how to make this at home. Maybe I could learn. I'm sure I could. Or like just put it all together and avoid the whole rolling portion. Mm-hmm. This is so yummy. How many times have I said that? But at some point, we should listen to our bodies. At a point. But where's that point? Is it here? Or is it there? See, I could draw the line here. And look at that. It leaves me with one more piece. What if there is no line? What if I just made that up? Because I did. Wow. You know, I'm going to save these guys because I'm full right now. Excuse me. And I need to practice what I preach, which is self-control. Am I probably going to eat them in like 2-3 hours? Yeah. But right now, I think my body is telling me that I've eaten enough food. I'm gonna listen. Stupid ass. So frustrating because, like, when I was younger, I would eat all of this, and we wouldn't have been worried about leftovers. Wouldn't be concerned. But I was also 100 pounds heavier, so you know, do what you will. So, anyhow, peace and love. That was fabulous. Amazing, actually. Scrumptious, beautiful, delish. 10 out of 10 would do again. Would probably just get like 2 or 3 tuna rolls and go for that. Or the spicy tuna rolls, particularly the spicy tunas. But yeah, I'm done for it. I was having so much fun too. I think that's the thing, is like sometimes eating is like actively fun because it tastes good, but I used to not have the ability to stop. I mean, I pushed it for myself just then a decent amount, but like I used to not have the ability to recognize, like, hey, I think my stomach's like so full, it's kind of like saying, hey, if you keep feeding us, we're gonna start hurting. And yeah, because if I ate those other 3 pieces of sushi right now, I would start hurting. But if I eat them like 2 or 3 hours, if I'm feeling it still for a little late night snack, I will have space again. It will be my dessert. Oof. Yeah, that was amazing. Hot tea and sushi. Is it something that people have been doing for quite some time now already? Yeah. But did I just get put onto it? Like, coincidentally, by my actions just now? Yeah. And am I really feeling it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop embarrassing myself and I'm going to go upstairs. Excuse me. I just keep burping. I just keep burping. But anywho, I'm gonna go upstairs and then do a couple activities, and then I'm going to take my car for a late night drive because my car came today. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm so excited. So I may or may not put like a little clip of me going on my late night because I love my car. I've only had her in my life for like a couple hours now, but we went to a Pilates class and we got sushi and we went to Whole Foods and Target. We're established. Good friends. And her sound system, bomb. So yeah, I love her. And I'm so life is good. Life is good. But anywho, if I don't see you again for the rest of the evening, like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you have a great day, evening, morning, week. You pick whichever one you want, and you have that. You have that. A gift from me to you. Okay, bye.